Deadpool 3 is gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
God,
Jackson
dude.
is gonna be in it.
Yeah,
It's
dude.
cool.
The trailer for it was. I
I still haven't seen it.
You still
You
haven't,
haven't
bro.
seen it?
It's literally a whole bunch of TikToks.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, everyone's freaking out about it, and it's like, shut your face, bro. Okay.
How can you not be excited?
I know. I'm hella excited for that shit. He said, "Sure, Ryan."
Sure,
And then
right.
the exit with the Deadpool and then the scene. Oh, that turned me on to the max. The wind's not on our side today. So bear with us. If it's windy, make it not windy. Yeah.
Make it not.
Yeah, just don't.
Note to self.
Yeah, what? I'm trying to finish it.
It came out like a day ago.
Yeah, and everybody. How many views does it have? This shit probably has like 2 million views.
This one is like 600,000, 100,000. I can't find the actual trailer.
The actual trailer probably has like 17 million views. So everybody was freaking out over it.
Wait, what? She-Hulk, what the heck?
She-Hulk, who is?
No one's posting it.
I don't know. But
She-Hulk? A lot of people are hating on She-Hulk.
because it was written by a woman. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Faye, if you're listening, please don't beat me up.
I mean, it's not all that bad.
It's just Marvel doesn't know how to write female characters.
Yeah,
I'll
no.
give you that.
She really fucking said, hey, you know it'd be a good idea to have her twerk with Megan Thee Stallion. Was it Megan Thee Stallion or Cardi B?
Not Megan Thee Stallion.
Megan Thee Stallion. Now she's in the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
That is
Can you
true.
believe that?
Yeah, if you're a girl in Marvel, you can't just be a girl. You have to have some like random misogynistic things against you. You have to be like climbing up the rank for some reason.
I saw what's his name, Sneeko, reacting to She-Hulk, and there's a scene where she was like, I'm stronger than you or something like that, and Sneeko paused it and he was like, watch, she's gonna say she gets catcalled and that she is always getting misogynized or whatever, if that's even a word. And then he said that, and then right after he unpaused the video, she's all, I get catcalled while I'm walking down the street. And he was and he paused it and he was like, I told you.
I did like how they put a little bit more comic to Hulk in the MCU.
I'm gonna be
Like
honest.
they did. You don't have anyone else in your head? Because in the comics he has DID.
What's the ID?
It's multiple personality disorder.
Oh.
In the comics he has
That's
DID. So in the MCU he's like, you don't have another person in your head? Like, that's so cool.
I haven't seen the episodes. I refuse to watch them.
I like have watched them.
I watch every single episode just because I like to keep up with the MCU.
I refuse.
They kind of like nerfed Hulk a little bit for some reason. Like he'll like stomp on the floor and create like cracks, but his whole thing is that he like will destroy the mountain he's standing on.
Yeah.
So I don't know why they just keep making him
They
weaker.
in the MCU they made Hulk weaker than he is in the comics.
And he's like progressively getting weaker and weaker.
Yeah, because in the comics, the angrier he gets, the stronger he gets.
And he can like hold up like the strongest people and like 1v1 them. But,
Yeah.
like Thanos is scared of him.
Yeah, Thanos in the comics, he would be able to kill Thanos easily. But in the MCU, Thanos is right there beating Hulk's ass.
I kind of get that, but like he still gets weaker and weaker though. I mean,
Yeah.
He's like throw him to the side. I don't care.
Is it so? We all know the ending to Far From Home. If you haven't seen it, spoiler alert. But we all know. Just skip like this part because I'm about to spoil the big ass plot. If we all know that he is like forgotten by everybody. Nobody knows he's Spider-Man.
The Hulk in the
And
comics.
I was gonna say,
Yeah, in the comics he
he
did.
remembered, but
Yeah.
since they're mixed now, does that mean Bruce Banner and the Hulk still remember him, or just the Hulk?
I think Bruce Banner, because in the comics this did happen. Everyone's memory was erased. Bruce Banner didn't remember Spider-Man
Well,
with
Hulk
Peter
did.
Parker. Peter
Peter
yeah.
Piper Pizza. I'm sorry, Peter Parker. But I'm saying,
Salad, grilled cheese, parfait.
yeah, no, I'm good. But I'll take this then.
No.
Yeah, but would the Hulk remember him or Bruce Banner? Or since they're mixed, neither of them or both of them?
I think if they're mixed now, maybe they won't remember. But I think that Hulk is still in there somewhere and he still remembers Spider-Man, but Bruce Banner doesn't.
Yeah.
Since they're like mixed right now, they're both very confused.
Have they made any references like about that in the She-Hulk series?
So
No, he's like in the first and second episode.
parents be yelled at and then like
Yeah,
put down and
last we saw of him, he was in a spaceship going in somewhere in space.
Have you guys seen that I think this happened like a year ago or something, that there was one way that Deadpool could be in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and that was, so we all know that scene in Avengers Endgame where Korg was playing Fortnite, right?
Yeah.
And he was playing with that guy, Noob
I know
Master
exactly what you're
676 or something like that. And so, Noob Master 69, some dumb shit like that.
No, what was that?
And so he was doing that, and they threatened him to like, hey, stop being an ass. I think a year after the movie came out, Xbox dropped a commercial with Deadpool, and while he was playing or showing off some new game, his user was Newmaster 669 or something like that. Yeah, and everybody was like freaking out. They're all, Deadpool's in the MCU, and I low key, I feel like he can be. Oh my god, that's a win for sure.
One thing that I've heard that they said that how they should introduce the X-Men and stuff is get Deadpool to have like a computer move X-Men from a folder called Fox and move it to a folder called Disney.
That'd be funny. That is. I think they're mad at each other. We probably shouldn't talk about that. Sorry.
they murdered each other.
Oh my god. Oh. Anyways, what was I gonna say? I had something that I was gonna say and I completely forgot because Gabba just threw me off my train. Thanks a lot,
Just
Gabba.
talking about Deadpool and stuff.
The computer thing.
No, I'm trying to remember. I had something to say, but then I just. Oh yeah. So since Megan Thee Stallion's in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, does that mean that Cardi B is in the Marvel Cinematic Universe because they made songs together? And since Cardi B made songs with I'm just getting it like a whole last long.
It's the same. It's like
Just
it's
everything we have except they have superheroes.
Yeah.
Basically, now that one singer has been in the MCU, that means all the singers, because all the singers are connected in some way. So like, Megan Thee Stallion and Cardi B and
Oh my god, does that mean I'm canon to the Marvel Universe?
Yes, technically. Technically.
What was I gonna say? Cardi B to what's that Spanish singer that everyone loves? Bad Bunny to like a whole bunch of other like Ozuna and all them. So that means every singer we know of is in the Marvel Cinematic.
God.
Oh my
I
god.
have a question for you guys.
It's a
Would you
stupid
guys live in Gotham if rent was only $2?
Yeah.
Sure.
No, yes, no. I don't know, because that depends. Am I gonna die the next day to a fucking car hurtling at me?
Well, that's the thing. That's the thing about
That's why
living
it's
in
$2.
Gotham.
$2?
$2, yeah.
Yeah, but what if I die?
That's the whole point of
Having
it
a
being
house
so
or
low.
like in a-
$2 a day, $2 a week, $2 a month.
Yeah, $2
I
a
dropped
month.
my AirPods.
$2 a month. Every month you get $2.
$2 a year.
Not make $2. You pay $2 for a house or an apartment. Anything really.
I woke up aching this morning. Like my whole body hurt.
I
And
think
I had a
it's
headache.
yesterday.
Yeah, it was a fun.
Also like aggravating that just everything is going down.
I'm so glad that was my last practice. I'm never going again. Oh, I hit my knee, my shin.
Good for you.
Fuck you.
It would have been a cool plot point if like the Hulk got taken away during the snap or something, but like Bruce Banner stayed. Like
Well,
they
he's-
got separated.
They said that they kept all the original
Yeah.
Avengers.
How convenient. No, I'm just
Yeah, but it would have been cool if like the two personalities were like split apart at some point.
They kept all
They
the
kinda
originals
are.
plus some.
Well, Hulk isn't just his only personality. He has multiple, and they're
yeah.
all they're all stronger than him.
So
No, because I like that when some stuff is very comically accurate. So them introducing like him possibly having DID is very cool. It's cool
I
to
also
me.
liked Moon Knight. I thought that was cool.
Moon Knight is.
I heard
one of the
Moon
good-
Knight is super good, but I've
It is.
never watched it.
It is super. It's one of the best
It
MCU
follows
TV
the same
shows.
kind of like generic timeline as the normal like Marvel shows, but it's just a better one of them.
Yeah,
It's more unique.
You know what else? I also heard Eternals was really good.
I haven't finished it.
I want to watch it.
I like Moon Knight's design.
He has a really good.
Yeah, he's
cool
pretty
design.
good. Not for the Kizab. And didn't he get added to Fortnite?
Oh yeah, he did.
They're all in Fortnite.
Then Mr. Knight or whatever his name.
Yeah,
is.
I thought that trailer from Fortnite was fake because he's like beating up
Yeah.
Huey, the banana dude. But then he was in the item shop.
I don't watch any other trailers.
Arcade.
Arcade?
Not yet. I want to.
Arcade?
It's really good.
You gotta get closer, girl.
Arcade.
Okay, when I say every time I say get closer, you shove your mouth in the mic. You gonna eat that? Oh, you gonna drink that?
Do you want to go get lunch?
I would, but
I'm not hungry. I have free lunch.
yeah, but I want a brownie. And I got money. Tomorrow's payday.
Yeah.
I thought this was electrolyte water. Yeah, you better be sorry. I was so looking forward to it. I was looking forward
I
to
could just give you some of the
enjoying
packs.
this. I was looking to it forward. I don't have a water bottle. Can you go buy me a water bottle?
If they have
No,
one.
I'll have a package for you.
I have no idea what you just said. Oh, you said you don't have any packets. I thought you said I could just give you all my packets. I was like, yes. Are you out at your house? Get more. I'm joking. Because, oh my gosh. Anyways, what do you guys think of? I don't know. I was hoping something would come to my
What do you
mind.
think of the economic state of the world?
I just came
I
from
pass.
economics right now.
Pass.
Are you guys serious right now? We should be talking about the social and economic state of the world right now.
Pass.
I already did that for
I'm
like
so
2 hours earlier.
Huh? I was able to leave my second period early. She was.
Where?
I got a room.
Really? He lets you go in?
Yeah, because I have IB. Every advisory period, there's 4 IB kids. Me, Trinity, and Chris, and what's his girlfriend's name? Miracle, and some other girl that I never learned the name of. But shout out to Chris and Miracle if y'all are listening. Love you guys. What else? We're not. This is a dry freaking episode.
You got
We can go.
We don't have
rid of
GABA.
our gas or cash money.
Yeah, we don't have GABA or Faye because
I'm right here.
I mean David and Faye. Sorry, GABA, I love you. Let's make babies. Anyways,
Alright.
oh, let's just leave right
I
now.
want to be the godmother.
No,
The God. Oh.
you can be the god grandfather. Oh,
Don't go with that.
oh. What is
I mean,
What's
God.
been going on recently?
what?
Like the
Ta-
DART mission?
Wait,
like,
what?
like they crashed the thing into the meteor.
Oh yeah.
What thing?
The
What
dart mission.
What's that?
It's like
It's where they get a thing that's the size of a refrigerator, a satellite the size of a refrigerator, and they're gonna blast it at a an asteroid to see if they could throw it off
it
course.
already happened.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, wasn't there an asteroid supposed to hit us?
No, there was
It was gonna come kind of close, but they were testing to like see if we could do that like possibly in the future if it is actually gonna come close.
You guys think we're gonna be living on Mars in the future?
If we don't die before.
Not
then.
us
The
specifically.
Artemis-
I
the
mean
Artemis-
humankind.
I
Mankind.
feel like we're like
Artemis.
moving way too slowly to be on Mars.
Costs way too much money.
Well, I mean, the Artemis mission is about to go on. Which, if Artemis is the mission where they're trying to go back to the moon. It's not supposed to be Mars, but that's a leap forward.
Kind of like live on it.
Yeah, live on the moon.
How big is the moon? What, I know. Would you say it's probably like the size of Tucson?
Imagine, you know,
Or the size of Texas?
imagine like
I think
like the 2 or 3 biggest like countries like in a circle. I think.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. that makes
Like it's not like huge.
So it wouldn't be able to-
So all the rich people are
sense. Basically, I was gonna say, obviously, it's not gonna fit everyone that's in the world right now.
Let's try to get rich so we can live on.
Yeah.
No.
Make us money for the. I need food.
Us need food.
Us need moon.
We need sustenance.
What's that?
Food.
Oh.
energy.
Say it in a dumb way, not a smart way.
You guys
Crave sustenance.
ever take a nap in class and the teacher wakes you up and then
No,
she's
stop
like,
napping
you gotta,
class, I'm child. Yeah, no.
she's like, you need to stay awake, and then you look up and nobody's doing anything, and there's no
Oh
assignment,
my God.
and there's no assignment for you to do because you've done all the work.
No, I don't do it.
I don't fall asleep in class. I'm just always like at the verge of falling asleep or just like dozing off, but I just never actually fall asleep.
There was one time in Mr. Midzak's class where this girl fell asleep and he was like, "You need to sleep at home."
Really?
Yeah.
You know, when I have like 4 different people are sleeping in his class.
Damn, probably doesn't give a shit about you.
You sleep in class?
No. What? Some classes. I fell asleep in Mr. Pada's class.
We're not allowed to sleep in JFBC, so you have to stay there looking at the wall.
Like we were doing some kind of test, and I put my head down, and then all of a sudden everyone was leaving, and I just woke up, and I was like, Mr. Pada, did I fall asleep? He was like, yeah. I was like, how long was I out? He's like, probably like 30 minutes. I was like, why didn't you wake me up? He's like, to be honest, I didn't really care. I was like, oh sick, thanks man.
Might have done that for like 2 minutes.
Nah, I fell asleep for like half an
I
hour.
always do that thing where like I'm starting to fall asleep and then jolt back up.
But Mr. Pada's like one of those teachers that'll be like, well, if he's sleeping here, he obviously needs it, so I'm gonna let him do it. Just not always. I love those teachers. They're like, you know what? If he's sleeping here, there's something going on, so we gotta just let him take a nap for a bit. I'll wake him up in 10 minutes. I love those teachers.
Yeah, but your method of just like dozing off and then waking back up, I hate it because it feels like your head is just being weighed
I
down.
know.
And then you keep waking up
It's
and you're just
just-
like,
it's-
It feels
it's like
there's
a torture method.
yeah, I feel like there's like pressure, like water pressure
Pressure?
on my head and it's going down.
For real, it's just,
I think that's good.
I was just falling asleep. All my like body functions are turning off. You go to sleep and I go,
they're like, no, I gotta be awake. I gotta learn.
Slap
I
yourself
gotta learn.
awake.
I gotta learn this math one, and then you realize you're in English. Spanish. I gotta learn math. Oh wait.
I took a big old nap on the first day of school in my business operations class.
first day.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, you.
I like-
Damn.
I like drew a few things for like 10 minutes and then I just passed out.
But you know what? I would say if you're gonna fall asleep in school, I would say the first day would probably be the best day because
Yeah.
that's when teachers don't.
I don't know about that because teachers also like try to see how good of a student you are on that day.
But then teachers could be like, because on the first day, think about it. How many times or how many of your teachers said, how many of you guys are still recovering from summer break? Definitely more than 4 of my teachers said that.
None of mine.
Oh,
They didn't give a fuck about
hate
what.
you. They just fucking hate you.
None of my teachers are like they didn't give a fuck about what we did over the
How many
summer.
of you guys are still recovering? You know, how many of you guys are still tired? Yeah, me too. That's why we're just going over this. Stop hitting the table, you freaking idiot! Leave. Oh, you make me want to come. That shit fucking hurt. I don't know if you guys heard that, but that shit fucking hurt.
Guy just got hurt.
Yeah, some guys got hurt. I love this lunch podcast. Just you could catch just random things. Like our first ever episode, there was people screaming, and I remember exactly what I said. I turned around. I was like, "Why are people screaming?" And then David turned around. He's all, "Oh my God!" I looked that way and I smelled chlorine. I was like, "What?" I never noticed he said that until I listened to the first episode. I was like, "David, you dumbass."
There's a lot of things
Love you,
that,
David.
like, when you rewatch the podcast, you're like, wait, I didn't hear that.
Yeah,
that part.
sometimes I've never like. There was a time where Gab was all, no offense to anybody who's on the football team. I was all, I never heard you say that.
No, someone else said that.
No, that was
like,
Gabba.
Gabba said, no, more offense. Or someone said
No,
more.
he said no offense to the football team.
You're all
You don't
talking
even
about
listen to
things.
the episode. Shut your face, Grandma.
I stopped around like episode.
I listen to every episode that goes out.
I've been,
I need to hear what it sounds like and what we say, just in case we don't get canceled. So we.
Well, you should be doing that while you're editing, not after you're done
Fuck
editing
that.
and post it.
I don't feel like watching that whole shit. I only feel like because I have to. How do I put this? When it's on Spotify, I could go on any app and do whatever I want. But when it's not, I can't.
Do you guys use some Spotify?
Huh? I think we're at oh.
Oh my god, we're getting rations right
Take it. The rations for today.
Oh.
No.
That's all I'm eating.
This is our daily ration.
That's my first piece of food all day.
Oh, actually, same.
Great.
Loki made me want to come.
Hey, this sucks. First piece of food all day.
First piece of food.
Well, I don't like eating too early in the morning.
Same, but also hurts my stomach. And I also don't have time.
I think it's weird when people say that. Like, hurts my stomach. Like, what do you mean? It's just morning
Yeah.
breakfast. I eat waffles.
No, I don't like eating breakfast like early in the morning.
I
It's
have
just-
to eat breakfast. If I don't, I'm gonna be either sick in every class or tired.
The only time I eat like really early in the morning is when I'm at a hotel and I like check out and get breakfast whatever.
I eat breakfast on the weekends too. I eat breakfast every day.
I don't wake up early enough to eat breakfast.
Well, technically, if you just wake up and you're barely eating, that's breakfast. Even if it doesn't matter if it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It's still breakfast. And would you still consider it breakfast if you just woke up and you decide to have some cereal? Would you consider it?
I don't like cereal.
Or like
cereal.
some breakfast item. I would consider it breakfast.
Like
even
I
if
said,
it's
I
like
don't
3
really
o'clock.
eat breakfast.
I'm asking you a question, Ezekiel.
Yeah, but I know.
Answer the question.
I guess that would depend on what time.
3 o'clock in the afternoon, but you just woke up and ate some like breakfast item. I would still consider that breakfast.
It's breakfast.
Yeah, exactly.
I guess.
What about you, Gavin?
Breakfast to me.
Yeah, exactly. I would still consider it breakfast. But how about this? Let's change it up. If you just woke up at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, but you eat a lunch item, would it still be considered breakfast or lunch?
Brunch.
No, because it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Brunch is like 10 or 11.
Brunch doesn't exist.
Yeah. I have never physically heard someone say, "Let's go have brunch." That's
They're
just
all-
in the
Oh,
movies.
Oh, that's
then
because
my
we're
family
poor.
is weird.
That's in the movies. Like,
It's because we're all poor.
well, yeah, that too. But
They're all like moms who are trying to be dead.
for
They
real,
have brunch. Avocado.
just say lunch, man. It's not. Might as well have some dinner, some lunch dinner. Like for real, if you're gonna be saying that, get us some dinner or some printer, some breakfast dinner. Have you guys ever had dinner for breakfast or breakfast for dinner?
I was like,
Both ways, both ways. But yeah,
Yes.
yes.
It's fucking awesome.
It
You go to
is.
Waffle House at nighttime.
Lord, I'm about to.
I feel like an omelet.
Oh my god! I thought that girl was
French
half
toast is the best breakfast.
You know what's funny? I've never had an omelet.
It's overrated. It's like eggs
Bro,
with
I-
stuff in it.
I thought that.
Eggs.
Are you guys?
Yeah.
Are you guys hearing this? I thought that girl was naked.
Yes, we just chose not to say anything.
Oh.
That's a lot of shoulder. Hey, you're distracting the boy.
Why are all the girls always? All the girls are always by that monitor.
Man, she's distracting
I
me
know,
too.
bro. They're trying to smash. Low-key, I'd smash. Come on,
Oh,
I'm
shit,
joking,
shit.
bro. Listen, I'm joking. If you're listening,
If it
You
had to
down?
be one, it'd be that one.
You
if it had to be one,
If it
I
had to be one,
can't
it'd be
tell if she's wearing a shirt.
I think it's just a
I think
jacket.
she's wearing those like crop top things.
She ain't
where
wearing a bra.
It's like
But it's
basically
like
a bra.
so
It's not right here.
low. It's
She ain't wearing a bra. That's for sure.
how low is it gonna be?
How low can you go? Can you bring it down low? All the way to the floor? How low can you go? Can you bring it to the top? Like you never stop? One hop now. Oh, I love that. That's a song.
They play that every day, every session.
Do you guys believe in the Illuminati?
Yeah.
I mean, something like that exists.
Yeah. Have you guys seen what Jim Carrey did?
Yeah.
Or he like walked in on that show and he was like, "Ah." And then the what was it? The Tonight Show or something like that?
Yeah.
Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah.
Was it Jimmy Fallon?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Jimmy Fallon. Yeah, and Jimmy was like, "What's that?" To wait. Hold on. Are they both Jimmys?
Yes, Jimmy Kimmel and Fallon.
Oh my god. I just realized
The
that.
Illuminati.
The Illuminati confirmed. 2 Jimmys in one sitting. I don't know.
Yeah, they cloned Jimmy's.
Jimmy's.
Haven't you realized that most late night host people are mostly named Jimmy?
You got Trevor Noah. That guy's fucking hilarious.
I'm just kidding.
I only know Trevor Noah and Jimmy Fallon. Those are the only.
The Illuminati.
What? Wow. Oh my god. She got an Illuminati gummy. You guys can't see it, but there's an Illuminati gummy.
You're holding it up to like the screen like they can't see.
I was just.
Illuminati's in Arizona, confirmed.
You gotta take a picture of that and post it on the gram. Illuminati gummy.
That's the same thing.
No, only she does. You're not. I'm joking.
Okay. It ain't bad.
Oh, my back's hurting.
Damn.
Wow.
There's big.
Yeah, me too. Kind of feels good.
I'm gonna get a tan line in my neck from sitting right here.
Kind of feels good, though. I'm not gonna lie. Low-key
You
smash.
guys want a
Yeah,
tattoo?
good for you.
Yeah, maybe. Not a huge one.
I don't want to. You know what? If I was ever gonna get a tattoo, it'd probably be a whole neck tat.
Really?
Neck tat or a shoulder tat.
I want to get some girls' names on my forehead here.
Oh, you're a fucking idiot.
My brother has his ex-wife's name on his hand.
People who fucking get tattoos of someone's name are the stupidest people alive.
At least get like matching tattoos where it's like a theme. Like my aunt and uncle have this tattoo where it's like Nightmare Before Christmas.
You don't have a tattoo?
Huh?
You have a tattoo?
Her
No,
aunt
my
and uncle.
my
Oh, I
aunt and
thought
uncle.
she said me and my aunt.
They're married. They love each other.
Bro,
Okay.
imagine.
Are you sure?
Maybe. I don't know. She's getting rid of his dog. I'm just kidding.
Oh, the
But,
dog?
alright.
Damn.
Anyways,
But
continue.
Anyways.
I see divorce.
Shut your
in our
face,
future.
Grandma.
Shut up. Okay. Anyways, they have a matching Nightmare Before Christmas tattoo, and it's like on like opposite arms.
Have you guys heard of the tattoo curse?
What?
Like, if you get a tattoo of your significant other's name, that you guys will end up breaking up. Like, it's a conspiracy theory, basically.
I feel like it's true.
Because I feel like it's true too. Because whenever you hear or like see TikToks or someone like, "Yo, I got my boyfriend's name tatted. I got to change it now."
2 days
When,
later.
Yeah, 2 days later.
Over the summer when I went hiking up Mount Lemon, there was a tree where there was like hundreds of thousands of people carving their initials with a heart over it.
Guarantee you they broke up.
They're all
Yeah,
crossed out.
Yeah,
I go. Me and my coworker was like, how many of them actually stayed together?
Yeah, no, they all broke up. They all broke up. That's another
I don't know
curse.
All
why,
those blocks and bridges.
but the heart around the initials is so creepy.
Yeah, no, that's another curse. You write it on the tree, y'all are gonna end up breaking up within like
The
a
other thing
month.
that's creepy is like a four-person relationship going on over there.
Oh yeah, that's weird.
What?
Freaking bad kids, dude.
Not even most of them have them wearing bed. Like,
1, 2. Oh, just 2.
yeah.
No, 3.
The
No?
one
No, 3.
JROTC
That one
dude.
clarinet.
Right, this is JROTC.
Yeah, you're
The
right.
one JROTC dude just standing here.
Oh, I've seen those memes
We all-
about the JROTC people, and I have never experienced that. I think they're just
Yeah, I'm like,
stereotypical.
no, we're not like that.
For real, they're like, you are disrespecting a future
Oh.
veteran. It's
Some
like,
of
shut
them are
your
like
face.
that.
What are you
I have one in my class, but it's like 2
All right,
or
the
3.
freshmen,
Yeah.
the freshman
Yeah.
kids are like that. But
Yeah.
after you after like the freshman year, we don't give a fuck about what you do.
I would joke about it. I'd be like,
Hey, you're a future army. Oh, look, Devron. What?
damn.
David passing by.
He's working out again. This time he's doing push-ups.
Bro, go crazy.
Yeah.
Shout out to Devron.
One day we should join him. Should we join?
No. Shout out to Devron for doing workouts. You go crazy, bro.
Every lunch.
Record ourselves working out with Deborah.
Bro. This
One
is
day we should.
Devron.
Let's go ask him next time during lunch. Like, can we work out with you? Record it. You push up
We
to
do
him.
some reps with you.
He'd probably be. I don't think he'd be down. Hey, if you're listening, let us know. Yeah, I know he's dope. I had him for biology in freshman year. He's a dope dude.
Yeah, he is.
I remember one time, I think it was Halloween or something like that. I passed by him and he had sandals on, and then these guys behind me said, "Oh, bro's got the dogs out." I was like, "Oh,
Oh.
bro's just trying to be comfortable. Leave him alone." I don't think he knew him. I think they're just two random people going, "Bro's got the dogs out."
He doesn't really care. He's just been vibing in middle school.
He's just a
I
vibe.
always say that whenever I see one of those people who have sandals.
Bro, him and Tom Holland.
Those
They're
girls
probably the
that
most
have-
known people.
They are. And Tom Holland's just known because he has his name is Tom Holland.
Yeah, and then Devron because he's just Devron.
He's also Thor. So he's Thor.
Yeah. Devron.
Devron? Oh, I can
Oh,
see that.
that-
That's actually
like-
pretty cool.
Oh, now he's
I need to
doing.
do those
What
actually.
are those called
I don't know.
again?
Joe doesn't give a shit. That's what's
I
up.
was doing mountain climbing. It was like
To the side. We're just describing this guy's workout here. Sorry about that. Anyways, we're at 29. We're going to go ahead and end it here. Surprisingly, we were able to get through a whole episode with just us four and not having our content person, David, here. Hopefully he'll still upload this podcast, though. Because, I don't know. But Faye and David sadly weren't here for episode 15.
Where are you guys?
Yeah, where are you guys?
So it's uploading to Spotify.
Oh yeah, episode 15 is uploading to Spotify. I'm sure it'll probably be out before you even hear this. So we're just basically saying go listen to episode 14.
Episode 15 comes up before
Episode
episode 14.
dude, that'd be nah. Anyways, follow us on Instagram, TikTok, YT. Put notifications on all of those. I don't know if you can do it on TikTok. That way, when we come out with new interviews, which we need to start doing, Hector wanted to do it again. They loved Hector. Yep, and
Everyone loves.
so just text, let them know. We'll have some more interviews with Hector and Victoria.
I'll try and figure out how we can download that big
I could
episode.
ask some people.
Yeah,
in
we could-
advance
we-
if they want.
Yeah, about that hour-long episode, we did not figure out a way on how to get it out yet.
Process it. Can you send it to me? Or
I don't know. We'll talk about this later.
Airdrop.
But anyways, yeah, we don't know how we're gonna get that out there. But
Even if we don't, it was still a fun experience.
yeah, even if we don't, it was still a fun experience. And maybe I'll just put clips of it out.
A little at a time.
Yeah, it was an hour. Like, come on, we can't just let that go to waste.
Yeah.
Anyways, thanks for listening to episode 15. Stay fresh, wear deodorant. Anything else y'all want to say? Okay, bye.